Good morning everyone. Andito po ako ngayon para mag-share ng thoughts ko po sa aking nabasa on our daily devotional book, and this is entitled Sons and Daughters of God. So if you want to get a copy of this, or if you want to have book na mababasa niyo po as your daily devotional, meron po kaming designated place, or meron po kaming mga nagbebenta nito, or if you want po, you can let me know, or just let me know po, pwede ko pong tulungan kayo para makapag-purchase ng book na ito. And yeah, simulan na po natin, huwag na po natin patagalin. So for June 6 po, the title of this devotional for today is "We do not consent to enticement of sinners." So ayan po siya, June 6. Ito po, baliktad po siya, pero yan po yung title, "We do not consent to enticement of sinners." Meron na po akong na-summarize tungkol sa devotional po for today, and let's move po. Meron po each devotional po, there will be a specific verse of the day. So what we call that verse of the day. So sa araw na ito, ang verse for today is found in Proverbs 1:10 and 16. So sa English, sabi dito, "My son," that's the verse 10, "if sinners entice thee, consent thou not." 16, "For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood." Sa Tagalog naman po, sabi dito sa verse 10, "Anak ko, kung ikaw ay hikayatin ng mga makasalanan, huwag mong tulutan," o huwag mong hintulutan. And 16, "Sapagkat ang kanilang mga paa ay pagsisitakbo sa kasamaan, at sila ay nangagmamadali sa pagbubuo o pagbububo ng dugo." It's a little bit deep, it's a deep words, but we have to, kailangan natin isa-isahin, pira-pirasuhin po natin ang salita ng ating Panginoon. So let's pray po before we proceed sa araw na ito. So Lord, as we go along to study your word, help us Lord to understand it. Give us the knowledge and wisdom that we need. Guide us Lord, and forgive us our sins. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Okay, so let's start. So ang mga short mga thoughts ko dito, actually sa books lang din galing, and I will just add up additional based on my experiences. Yun po. Okay, meron po ito sinasabi dito, "It's not safe for the professed followers of Christ to associate with careless and reckless people, for it is an easy matter to come to view things as they do, and to lose all sense of what it means to be a follower of Jesus." So ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Sa simpleng salita, or sa simpleng pangunawa, sinasabi dito, hindi daw po safe, or it's not safe na makisalamuha po tayo sa mga taong careless, mga reckless as a follower of Christ. Kasi sa kanila, yung mga ganitong gawain is just a simple matter with them. Parang natural na lang. Parang wala lang sa kanila. Pero as a followers of Christ, dinidiscourage po na makisalamuha. Although as a followers of Christ, we have to make or be a good example to those people, and also Sabi dito, and to lose all sense of what it means to be a follower of Christ. Ano daw? Well, siguro sabi dito, sayang lang yung pagiging follower mo kung yan lang din yung araw-araw mo makaka-follower sa Christ. Although there's an advantage also, no? On the bright side, as an advantage, we have to, kung makakasama tayo ng mga ganang mga klaseng tao, siguro, we have to be a good example to them, no? Para siguro kung araw-araw naman nilang nakikita yung ugali mo, yung mga pakikisalamuha mo sa kanila, magbabago din naman sila. Okay? And let's pray for them, guys. And next, meron din point dito na guard yourself on this one point in particular. Do not be influenced and led astray by those you have reason to know, by their words or works and are not in connection with God. Ano daw? So, huwag kang, sabi dito, do not led astray by those you have reason to know. Huwag ka daw lead astray. Yung ililid ka nila or nililid ka nila sa masamang gawa, kahit kilala mo na sila. Sa mga taong kilala mo na, in particular sa mga taong kilala mo na hindi naman iba-iba yung pananampalataya, iba-iba yung paniniwala. So yun. And also kasi sabi dito, by their words and works are not in connection with God. So huwag tayong makisalamuha sa mga taong iba yung mga gawain, iba yung pananalita, iba yung hindi konektado or hindi makabuluhang bagay na hindi naman ka nais-nais at kalugod-lugod sa ating Panginoon. And meron din dito, I have example here, not example but nakuha ko pa rin dito sa daily devotional. So sabi dito, do not commit the least injustice in order to gain advantage to yourself. Ano daw? Ito yung delikado ito yung reality ngayon, lalo na in a world of social media. Ito yung example lang po. I'm not particularly pointing others or pointing you kung isa ka man sa mga ganito. Although isa din ako sa mga gumagamit ng especially this type of social media, yung TikTok. Okay, sabi dito, do not commit the least injustice in order to gain an advantage to yourself. Injustice. So many things na injustice, no? Hindi lang naman pagpatay. Yun yung natural na injustice talaga. Yung pagpatay, pagnanakaw, kung ano-ano pang mga bagay na mali, diba? So, just a simple injustice works or injustice gawain. Okay, sinasabi ko nga yung sa TikTok. Just to gain advantage yourself, or literal na dating gain advantage followers na anong ginagawa ng iba. I'm not condemning them, I'm not against them. That's their self, sarili nila yun, gawain nila yun. Pero sa akin sa point of view ko lang naman, just for them to gain followers, especially ladies, they are showing their everything. Konti na lang po yung saplot nila sa katawan. Kitang-kita na po yung buong pagkatao nila. Well, siguro proud po sila sa mga katawan nila. Hindi rin naman natin sila nasisisi, pero just for me po, yung pananaw ko lang po, point of view, and I'm sorry kung tamaan po kayo or may ano po kayo, alam mo po yun. Pero yun lang po yung point of view ko. Yun yung example, just to gain followers po, ginagawa nilang ganun. Simple na lang sa kanila yung show off ng body nila. Or sa ibang country, okay lang din naman yun, diba? Pero sa sarili ko, hindi na siguro sanay. Pero yun nga. Tapos meron din sa YouTube, yung mga content ng ibang mga nag-vlog. Kakaiba. Hindi po siya nagbibigay ng magandang epekto sa mga nanonood, although iba, ang daming followers, pero ang nakakatakot ko dun is yung mga batang nanonood ng mga YouTube videos na yun, or mga kahit anong videos na yun, na akala nila this is just a natural thing to do in this world. Okay? Hindi nila alam, mali pala yun. So sana magbigay po tayo ng magandang bagay sa mga tao, lalo lang sa mga bata. Okay? Yun ang thoughts ko for today's matter. And next po, do unto others in small matters as well as in great, as you would that others should do unto you. God says, ye are my witnesses, you are to act on my place. So sabi dito, do unto others, maliit man o malaking bagay na gusto mong gawin din ng ibang tao sa iyo. Or if you are not, although you are not expecting in return, if you're doing good to others, no? But ang importanteng bagay lang po is kung ano po yung naitulong o naiambag nyo, naibigay nyo yung influence sa other. Mas maganda kung mabuting gawain po yun. At least they will, notice and realize na, uy, ito yung ginawa ni ganyan gawin din natin. Magandang example yun, diba? Be a good example po. And kung ano yung gusto mo gawin ng ibang tao sa'yo, so gumawa ka ng mabuti. And sabi ng Panginoon, ye are my witness and you are to act on my place. So tayo yung witness ni Lord, so He's asking us to be His witness and also to act on my place. So diba, to be a character of God pala, Christ-like character, yun yung sinasabi dito. Okay? Meron dito, if you do not yield to the enemy, there is joy in heaven. Isang malaking kagalakan sa ating Panginoon sa kalangitan. Hindi po sunod sa mga masamang bagay o gawain, no? O you do not yield to your enemy. Hindi mo mahal yung enemy mo, but you love God and His words. Okay? And next, ito meron pa dito, when the first suggestions of wrong is heard, dart a prayer in heaven and then firmly resist the temptation to tamper with the principles condemned in God's word. So sabi nito, when the first suggestion of wrong, isang salita pa lang alam mong mali, anong sabi? Please, umalis ka na. Manalangin ka na. Ipagpanalangin mo na yung mga taong ganyan. Example, in a group of friends, magkakaibigan kayo. Tapos, may friend naman talaga tayong ganun, no? I'm not pointing out others again, ha? Pero, just based on my experience, meron naman mga kaibigan na, sorry sa mga friends ko, pero yun nga, may mga kaibigan na gawin natin to, alam mo yan, siguro sa kanila lang, joke lang or kasiyahan lang, pero sabi mo mali. So anong gawin mo? Dart a prayer in heaven na you have to pray for that, pray for them, pray for yourself na hindi mo gagawin yan. Sana maisama mo rin sila na hindi gawin ang mga bagay na yun. Okay? And firmly resist the temptation. We have to be firm to resist this temptation. Paano natin gawin yan? Through prayer with God. Alright? And also, the first time the temptation comes, meet in such a decided manner that it will never be repeated. Alright. So, as a person, as a human being, hindi talaga maiiwasan natin na makagawa tayo ng mali, ng kasalanan, alam mo, tao lang tayo, bawat isa sa atin ay magawa ng kasalanan. No? Everybody, no exemption. So, yun, meet in such a decided manner na that it will never be repeated again. So, para magawa natin yan, para ma-resist natin yan. Again, we have to pray for that. Pray harder and harder. Okay? So, next. This thought is talagang tinamaan ako nito kasi I'm this type of person. Sabi dito, even though you may not feel able to speak a word to those who are working principles, leave them. Your withdrawal in silence may do more than words. Have courage to do right. So, I'm this type of person. Hindi po ako talaga mahilig or magaling magsalita. Hindi po ako lalo na pag may gusto kong sabihin, hindi ako ganun ka-open. And nananahimik na lang ako tinatahimik ko na lang yun. And then yun nga, sabi dito, kung wala kang kakayanan na pagsabihan yung taong ganun, na mali yung gawa mo, mali yun, hindi tama yun. So, for example, yun nga, group of friends kayo, anong pwede mo kayo? Withdraw yourself, umalis ka. Manahimik ka, or your silence may do more than words. For action speaks louder than words. Naiwasan mo na magsabi ng masamang salita, and later on they will realize bakit kaya siya umalis, kasi hindi siya sang-ayon sa gagawin niya. So maybe mali ang gagawin ko kasi hindi siya sumasang-ayon. So no, let the Lord or the Holy Spirit works with them. Just pray for them and assure yourself kung alam mo yung mali. Do the best thing that you can do. Have courage to do what is right. And be an example to others. Okay? So, dito lang po yung natatapos yung thoughts or our daily devotional for today. So, hopefully na mayroon po kayong nakuhang kaunting magandang balita. And yeah, we will spread it to others as well. So, thank you for, and God bless everyone. Thank you for watching, for taking time to watch on this. Have a blessed day po sa lahat. God bless po. Sa susunod ulit.